Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I'm glad you all came to meet with me today. As you know, I've met with you both individually. Our last meeting was pretty hectic. I'm glad we can all come together communicatively and have an open discussion. What I want to do today, what my agenda is for today, like I discussed in my email with you all, is I want to do a Badger mediation process with you all. Are you all familiar with Badger at all?
A little bit, kind of, I guess.
So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to allow both of you to get your sides out and in a safe environment, allow both of you to talk without any confrontation or anything. And then in the end, we're gonna try to come up with a resolution to this issue so we all can just flow and function properly on the workspace. Would you all be open for that at all?
Yeah, I think believe so, sure.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to have you all sign this documentation just at the bottom here saying that you're open to do that. Wonderful. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. So the first thing I want to say is during this mediation, there will be no interruptions. This is an open environment. If at any time like someone else is talking and you feel like you need to get something pressing out, I ask that you just write it down or save it for later. We want to make it so everybody gets their piece out. Is there any questions before we get started? All right, so I just want to say my expectations at the end of this is that we come to a resolution between you all, because I think after meeting with both of you, you seem to want to make this work environment more cohabitive. All right, so I'm gonna let you start, Heather. How is everything going so far between you guys?
Really, I don't know. I mean, the work, like the lunchroom is where I can vent, is where I can get all my expressions out. If I'm angry about something, I got my friends there that'll listen, and I feel like that's my space to talk about what I want to talk about.
Okay, Diana.
Well, as we talked about before, just, I feel like the lunchroom is a place where I can relax and eat my food in peace, and it makes it really difficult when I hear Heather is venting out or has something negative to say about other coworkers. So it makes me feel uncomfortable to be in there, and I'm not sure how to move forward.
So, Heather, what I'm hearing you saying is you use the break room as like your peace, like you get to vent about clients or whatever's going on in your life.
Yeah.
And then Diana, what I'm hearing is you're uncomfortable that this is even being discussed in such an open atmosphere or environment. So, Heather, after hearing what Diana said, what do you think? Do you think there's an issue with what you're doing, or how do you feel about what she said?
I don't think there's an issue with what I'm doing. Maybe it's just the location, but I don't know where else I could really go to discuss this with someone or people that I'm close with, my work friends.
Wonderful. So she's saying that she needs, what do you think? Do you have any suggestions maybe to offer her?
I don't know. I just maybe keep her opinions to herself. I just want to eat my food in peace.
How do you feel about this? She just wants to eat her food in peace.
I'm a very opinionated person, and it's hard to just keep things to myself.
Okay.
So it seems like you both are at a crossroads here. And that happens in mediation. So I think we need to find some kind of resolution. You want to be able to talk freely. She wants to be able to eat her snacks and eat her lunch in peace. So what techniques can we use to make this lunchroom atmosphere better for each person? I'll start here. What techniques can you use to make it better? For Heather, we'll start with Heather.
I think if we just discuss things like how we are now, then we wouldn't have any issues. Maybe Heather's feeling like, there's nobody to talk to or just her close friends or to actually address the issue. So maybe if we have more like mediation or more like conflict resolution meetings.
Yeah. All right, Heather, what can we do to make this lunchroom better for Diana?
I would agree with what she just said, but also I mean, during the summertime, I do like to go out and eat my lunch outside, but it's winter right now, so that's kind of an issue. So maybe if I just find a different location that's away from where she is, then maybe I can still do what I need to do and get my opinion said to whoever, but then she can also have her quiet lunch.
Okay, so our resolution is you would like to have some mediation tactics and you would like to maybe just move your lunch somewhere else. How do you all feel about these resolutions?
I mean, I still want to be able to eat lunch with you, but I think if you want to move outside, that's fine too.
Wonderful, wonderful. What about you? What do you think about these resolutions?
I think we should just try it, see how it works. If it doesn't work, then maybe we'll have another conversation and figure something else out.
Wonderful. So is there anything else you all want to discuss? We've come up with these 2 tactics, and I think I agree with you. We should see how they work, and if things change, then they change. If not, we can always come right back here and try to figure it out. But I think these are some good, you all came up with some good solutions to this overarching issue. So is there anything you all would like to add? How are you all feeling during this meeting? What do you guys feel about this?
Well, I don't want Heather to be mad at me because I said something like that made me feel uncomfortable. So I don't want you to be mad at me, Heather.
I'm not mad, I just want you to be able to enjoy the space as well.
So we're fine.
We're good.
That's what I love to hear. That's wonderful. That's actually wonderful. I'm glad you all came to a great rapport and you're letting those feelings air out. A suggestion that I would even like to add is just talk about it, guys. Just get it out on the table, because it seems like you all have a great rapport and get along great with your clients. Is there anything at all you all want to address at all?
No, not right now.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you've covered it all, I would say.
Wonderful. All right, so we have our solution. We've signed our document. We know what we have to do. I have it in writing, and I'll give you all copies of this document. And I hope we can make this resolution work. So
Okay.
thank you all for meeting with me today.
Have a good day.
Righty then.